Hello everyone. So, for this update, there's quite a lot to unpack. So, you remember the day-night thing that they said would be delayed? From what I know of, if I wasn't getting things mixed up, they said that would be delayed to next week. Well, that in fact was not true, and we did get it this week. We can now change the time of day just from the page here. So if you go to the settings, I believe, if you go to graphics maybe? There we go, time of day. Let's look at this. Oh wow. It can be nighttime, or you can make it morning or whatever. You can make it any time of day that you want it to be, just like in photo mode. And that is very nice, and I'm very happy that we got to get it this week. There's like a lot of stuff, okay? There's a lot. We gotta go to Fort Pinta apparently. Yeah, there's actually kind of a lot. We also got the new horse riding page that was being tested during the equestrian festival. We now have that in the game, so that is very nice. I kind of, feel like it's a flex that I am one of the people that got to see the horse buying page, so I already know what that looks like. And if you've been watching my channel for the past month or so, then you would know that too. By the way, did you know that when you subscribe, that brings me a step closer to getting to 50k before the end of 2022? Well, now you know. It's your choice if you want to help or not, but I would really appreciate it if you did. Okay, so this is what the new horse buying page looks like, and it says click and drag to rotate the horse, which was not there before. And this was not, unless maybe it was there before and I just didn't try it out, but I don't think this was here before. And you can now rotate the horse, which is so nice. I love that. You can look at the animations: walk, trot, canter, gallop, fast gallop, and that's all very nice. Oh yeah, and the special move. You unfortunately cannot look at the jump from what it looks like, which would be nice because that's also a part of the horse. But you can also change the mane and stuff like that. So that's really nice. I like this. It says browse breeds that are in Fort Pinta, so you don't actually have to click on the breeds, which, alright. I mean, I guess it's up to you. For me, I feel like I would just go to that horse because I kind of just like the original way of doing that, but whatever. If you want to, look at a breed in the same area, or a horse in the same area, then you can do that too. So that's really nice. But let's look at the strange sightings quest. Nova, you have to help me. There's a weird man in the Hollow Woods, roaming around and scaring all the tourists. This is unacceptable. I am just about to release a book about horses that will lure every tourist in the world right to our little island. What the heck? You want to see it? Well, I'm still writing it, or rather looking for someone to write it. But no matter. The fact still stands that Fort Pinta can't lose tourists right now, or ever. But no matter. The fact still stands that Fort Pinta can't lose tourists right now, or ever. And this weird man is scaring them all away. Unacceptable, reproachable, ungoodable. You get my meaning. This is why no one likes you, James. For the sake of all of the scared tourists, please go to Hollow Woods and find this troublemaker. Okay. So I guess now we go to Hollow Woods and try to find whatever the dude's name is. Haydens. Isn't that a composer? I don't even know. Let's go. Oh, what the heck? I just went to one of the spots and it said no strange man here, but look at this. What the heck is this? Why does the trees look like that? This is not here. Why does it look like the old style? I guess because if they put new ones there, then it would look weird. Because Hollow Woods isn't updated yet. But whatever. Anyways, I'm so excited for them to update Hollow Woods because it is gonna look so cool, no doubt. Because of the way that all the other forests in this game looks that they've updated, it's just gonna look so good, And I hope they're working on it. I really hope so. I hope the whatever team is working on the environments are working on something, but like especially Hollowwoods or Dino Valley. Professor Hayden. Hello, Nova. Bothering tourists? Me? You are making less sense than usual. I came here to study the infestation in the forest. Surely you have seen the bugs swarming the trees in this forest, no? You youths. No attention to detail. I'm a freaking artist. I will leave this area as soon as I have studied the infestation. Of course, I will be done faster if you help me. Since it seems like you have an abundance of free time running errands, you can at least make yourself useful. I've caught some perfect specimens to study, but the smart little creatures escaped. Here, take this jar and get them back for me. They're over there. Oh, a race. Okay. What? Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Now let me study them so we can learn what these small creatures are. They are Yervigine bark beetles. However, they can be quite devastating to trees that aren't used to them, and these trees certainly are not. We should encourage them to move on to a more suitable habitat. Since you're already here, you can help me, Nova. I will mix insecticide. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at reading out loud. But I'm lacking the necessary ingredients. We will need some oil, preferably neem oil, and some soap. But we need a good quality soap so that the mixture works properly. None of the store-bought gruel you used to call soap nowadays. Why nowadays? How old are you? Did you not have soap when you were a child? Like, what are you talking about? Go to Harold in Sorgley Village. Okay. Hello, Nova. Professor Hayden has sent you to get some neem oil and good quality soap. Let me see what I have. I found some neem oil for you, but I don't have a container for it. Any regular old bottle will do. And there should be plenty of those up at Big Bonnie's place with all the recycling she's doing. Can you run over there and see if you can find one? She won't even notice you took one. Probably. Anyhow, while you're gone, I'll be searching for soap. I was sure I had some to spare. Okay. So now we're thieves. So okay, let's just go steal stuff from people's property. Yep, as you do. There you go. Wonderful. This bottle will do nicely. Let me just prepare the oil for you. Here's a neem oil. As for the soap, I've got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that I seem to have run out without noticing, but the good news is that I know where you can get some. Felicity in Fairgrove knows how to tell good soap from bad soap. She always has a stash and she owes me. Tell her that Harold sent you and she should provide you with what you need. Okay. Harold sent you all the way here to get soap. I don't know whether to be flattered or concerned, but of course you can have some soap, Nova. Hang on, I just got a lovely batch the other week. This is strange. I could have sworn I stashed my new soap in the box here. Who would steal soap? This one smelled quite bad as well, like fish. Okay, wait, I did see the name of this quest. So but like why does soap smell like fish? What the heck? Oh, look over there. It says some. Anyways, you can see soap suds trailing off in that direction. That must be where the thief went. Hurry, Nova, you might still be able to catch them if you follow the bubbles. Is this a race? Oh, dang it, okay. How do you follow bubbles? Why are these bubbles so permanent? Oh, what the heck? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go. A cat stole the soap? I know the scent isn't for everyone, but for a cat to... Well, we got it back. Thank you. Now let me package this for you. Okay. Here you go, Nova. Thank you for helping me to get this batch of soap back. You might have a hard time believing it, especially after the whole cat debacle. But I truly love this scent and would have been sad to be without it until my next shipment comes. What the heck? Splendid. Some of you youngsters are proving to be quite useful after all. How old is he? How old is he? Is he as old as like Fripp? Why is he acting like, oh, I've been here for 200 years and back in my day? I have combined the ingredients. Remember, Nova, that this mixture would kill most regular bugs, but luckily the Jorvigian bark beetle is no normal bug. Like many animals across Jorvik, has developed some unique talents. Okay. Now get a move on and help me spray the trees. Youths, I'm so confused. What the heck? Alright. I guess now we gotta spray the trees. Oh, it grew? It I don't think that's how things work. I think it would have stayed messed up for quite a while, but okay then. Thank you. Now all we can do is hope that the Jorvigian bark beetles will find a more suitable habitat. Well, my work here is done. I will meet you in Fort Penton to make sure that James will leave me alone to assure him that his tourists have nothing to worry about. Not that they ever had, but... So, now we gotta go to Fort Pinta and then do stuff. Oh goodness, why? Why? But don't you see, all you have to do is write some nonsense information about horses. People will buy it no matter what. You know a lot about animals. It should be a walk in the park. What the heck is happening? I don't have time to help you with your hobbies, young man. I am very busy. Ah, Nova, perhaps you can talk some sense into this young man. What the heck is wrong with your arm? Oh, I'm so excited for you to get updated. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it gets updated at some point, because this isn't good. Now that tourists aren't scared of the man in the forest anymore, they will surely come flocking back. And I need my book ready before then. I had this grand vision. A book containing all the information about horses. Every breed, every gait, every competition. And every... whatever other menial core is connected to caring for horses. What? Why are you giving me that look? I'm just a visionary, the mind behind the idea. I don't know anything about horses. How do you live in a place where just horses, just everyone loves horses? How do you not know anything about horses? Anyways, that's why Professor Hayden has to write this book for me. As a member of the AAE, I forgot he's a member. He knows enough about every animal to educate every tourist that comes here. Just imagine the profit if all tourists visiting this island brought just one copy each. It's astronomical. You don't care about profits? Imagine the knowledge we could spread about horses and how to care for them. How about that? Please ask him in my stead. But he seems to like you enough to leave you in one piece. Will he ever leave me alone? Fine, I'll do it. Knowledge should be shared, that I agree with. No matter how much it pains me to agree with James. But I'm a busy man and I have little time over to gather the amount of material I need to put to gather something of acceptable quality. Nova, you know a lot about horses already, and you know your way around this island, and you have proven yourself to be quite reliable. What do you say? Would you like to be my assistant on this project? Of course, I will make sure you are properly credited in the book. Okay, that's nice. May I photograph your horses? Interviews at Moreland Stables. Interviews at Starshine Ranch. Interesting. Alright, so there's quite a lot to do here. So I don't think that I'm going to record all the way through, kind of like I did with, the rest of this quest. So I'm just going to do some of this, show you guys a little bit of how it works, and just do the rest on my own, I think. To properly convey the wide variety of horse breeds to the reader, we're going to need some photographs. A picture is worth 1,000 words, as they say. The horse market close to Fort Pinta would serve you well. They always have a decent amount of different breeds on hand. Alright, let's go. You need reference photos for an informational book about horses? How exciting! Of course you can photograph some of my beautiful horses, but we have so many. It will be a chore for you to navigate them all and find a good variety. You know what? I'll go and gather some of my favorites and bring them here to you. How does that sound? They are all fond of the camera, so they'll appreciate the attention. So now you just have to take some photos of these horses and then I guess give them to the dude. Okay, so now I'm supposed to record my horse so you can see the motion of it, which I don't get why you would need that for a book, but we'll see. Oh, interesting. Oh, so I guess you have to film the walk. Or okay, wait, I did the shot. Wait, oh, I need to do it over here. I wonder how confusing this looks to other people who aren't doing this quest. Okay, canter. This is interesting. Gallop. Fast gallop. Okay, there we go. Let's go. While we have a lot of knowledge between us, it would do us good to interview some real experts on horse care. Someone who is working with horses every day. Why don't you run over to Moreland Stables and ask Thomas Moreland if you can interview some of the people working on the stable. Alright. A horse here eats about 2% of his body weight every day. And they drink even more. About 40 liters a day. No wonder our stable girls are always running around. Dang, I did not know that. Is that true? Okay. That's cool. Do you know horses' teeth take up more space in their head than their brains? What? Or that they have 10 ear muscles while humans only have 3? Or that they have 205 bones in their skeleton? Or that... okay, that's nice. Well, why are you looking at me like that? Am I getting a bit carried away? If a horse has its ears pinned back, or swishing its tail, and bare teeth, you better keep your distance. It means they are angry and might do something you want no part of. Our stable cats use the same body language. Isn't that cool? That two animals of such different sizes show anger in a similar way. Oh, did you know that horses can begin their career in racing as young as 2 years old? And that most retire at the age of 4 or 5? They're all so young. Wait, is that true? I need to do more research on this. I didn't know that. To make sure we cover every area of horse care, we should make sure to use all the experts we have around here. Head over to Starshine Ranch and see if you can get some information from the people there. They seem to know what they're doing. Almost. What the heck? Why is he like this? I hope you include a section about Western riding in your book. I think one of the most interesting things about the sport is its origins. It evolved from cattle ranching, roping cows and such. That's what the horn on the saddle was originally used for, to tie off the rope you used to capture a cow. Nowadays it has evolved and changed a lot, but you can still see races of cowboys in the fashion and the riding. You're doing a good job, Nova. We're very passionate about educating people about horses here in Starshine Ranch. Hope it all goes well. You know what? See, this is why Joss, he's an underrated character, but he's just a really cool, simple. He kind of reminds me of Daichi from Haikyuu, or Goku from Demon Slayer, if you know what I mean. I can't explain it. Just that supportive, you know, simple but supportive, you know, character that just, I don't know. I'm sorry. Let's continue. They graze like sheep, but while sheep have a stomach with 4 chambers to help them digest their food, a horse only has 1. Like a human, sheep need a special stomach to get enough energy from what they eat, and that's why they also eat so much. Grass is not very high in nutrients, you know. How does a horse get energy with only 1 chamber in his stomach? I'm not an expert, but I think it has something to do with how they break down their food. It must be super efficient, for all horses I've seen have been full of energy. Okay. Haha, listen to me sounding like a professor, but I think it's interesting that animals who eat such similar food have completely different ways of processing it. One of the most amazing things I get to see again and again while running this farm is the birth of new foals. In the wild, they had to be able to keep up with the herd to survive, which is why they can stand and run within hours of being born. They're born with fully formed hooves. That's just so interesting to me. Anyways, I bet the readers of your book will find this as interesting as I do. It's truly a miraculous birth every time. Wait here, I'll be done in just a moment, or a couple of weeks. There's no hurrying the creative process. Oh! Ooh, a jacket? The complete guide to horses. Oh, time skip? I don't know what it said at first because I clicked it by accident. That took longer than expected. Don't tell me you've been waiting here the entire time. You truly have nothing worthwhile to do with your time. Okay. I have stuff to do, you know, I have things to do, but there are some people. There are some people. But our patience has been rewarded and the book has been finished. It is a masterpiece, if I say so myself, full of great knowledge and insights. And before you ask, yes, you're credited as co-writer, Nova. What do you take me for? I am a professional academic and always give credit where credit is due. What about me? I'm also credited, right? You? Cage worms and insect moths? Certainly not. What have you done except bother us both? I mean, it was his idea, but I don't know what he would be called. Like, no fair. Without me, there would be no book. I deserve a piece of the glory and fame. Well, it was his idea. No matter. I can make some alterations before printing it to sell. Speak up so I can hear you, young man. Youth. No respect for their elders. What the heck? I said that I can't wait to print this book. Yeah, that's what I said. Come on, Nova. Hand me the book. It's time to make Artoris rich in knowledge and me rich in gold. What the heck? Finally, it's here. This is going to sound like butter, Nova. You have done Fort Pence a great favor. Okay. Is that it? That is it. And I really like this jacket. That's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. And if you like most of my videos, I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. By the way, tell me what you think of this quest. I think it was pretty interesting. It wasn't really a long quest. But, you know, it was a nice little filler update, I think. And, you know, just to give us some more quests with Hayden and James, which we haven't really gotten in quite a while. So it was pretty nice. In the news update article thing, they also said something about this. Star Stable has now launched anti-cheat cheat software for players using Windows. Together with this release, we reset the high scores. Otherwise, this should not have any impact on your experience logging in and playing the game. If something is not working properly, please contact StarStable support. Read more about the software in our FAQ article, only in English. So yeah, they have a new anti-cheat software for Windows. And I'm not sure what that really means. I'm not sure if that has to do with like doing glitches or something. I'm not sure. But it's apparently only for Windows, so I don't really know if they're gonna be doing that for Macs anytime soon, or if it needs to be done with Macs. I'm really not sure. But that's also something that they added, so if you want to read more about that, you can. Also, something that I talked about doing a couple of weeks ago during the Equestrian Festival was at the end of the video, I might start giving you guys some songs or pieces to go listen to every week. And that sounds pretty fun, and although I didn't get any responses on that idea, I think I'm just gonna start doing it. So to start this little weekly routine that we'll probably start doing, I don't know if I'll remember to do it every time, but that I'll try to do, I think you guys should go listen to Rachmaninoff Piano Concerto No. 2. I'll leave the link to my favorite version in the description, or it might be a card on the side as well. I think you should go listen to that, at least the first movement. The first movement is 11 minutes long. But, you know, if there's something you're trying to do, maybe you're drawing, maybe you're doing something and you just want some music to listen to, I think that concerto, at least the first movement, is worth listening to. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.